Germany's Munich airport has restarted flights after drone sightings forced air traffic control to suspend operations on Thursday evening. More than 30 flights were canceled or diverted, leaving thousands of passengers stranded. German authorities have launched an investigation to identify the origins of the drones. It's the latest in a string of similar incidents across Europe. Airports in Denmark, Norway, and Poland recently suspended flights due to unidentified drones. European authorities have expressed concerns that Russia could be behind the incidents, but the Kremlin denies any involvement. DW correspondent Michael Watzke is at the airport in Munich. So what more do we know about these drones?
Well, what we know is that yesterday evening at exactly 10:18, air traffic here at the airport Munich, you can see it in the background, stopped. That was because half an hour earlier, people in the vicinity of the airport, people living there, had actually seen at least one drone. They called the police. Police were able to spot also at least one drone. It's not clear if it was one or more drones because it was nighttime, it was dark, but they could spot at least this one drone in the northern part of Munich, in a city nearby. And this drone flew into the direction of the airport, and it actually flew over one of those two takeoff places here to the runway, in the northern runway of Munich. Police were able to see that drone, but they were not able, though they were actually having a helicopter also, they were not able to see where the drone landed. And they were also not able to see who operated the drone. I've talked to Stefan Bayer, the press spokesperson for the Federal Police, Bundespolizei in Munich. He says it's too early to speculate. There are drone sightings on airports, also here in Munich from time to time, but most of the time it's people who didn't know or who didn't care. But this drone, from what we know and how it flew over the airport, seems to be a coordinated attack. Police and authorities are investigating now, and they try to find out who was behind it.
Tell us a little bit more about the impact of the disruption that they caused.
Well, it's Oktoberfest time in Munich, so there's hundreds of thousands of tourists in town. A lot of them come to Munich or fly out of Munich over via the airport in Munich. So there's a lot of traffic going on right now. But at nighttime, from midnight to 5 o'clock in the morning, the airport is normally closed. So the disruption was not too big. There were actually 17 flights cancelled. There were 15 flights diverted to other cities, to other airports like Stuttgart, Vienna in Austria, Nuremberg and Frankfurt. This year is the second biggest airport of Germany. So about 3,000 people were affected. Some had to sleep at night in bunk beds that were put up at the airport. Others could go to a hotel. Right now, as you can see, air traffic is going normally. And from what I know, now there's no flights delayed anymore. So air traffic is going at normal speed now.
DW correspondent Michael Watzke, thank you.